Hello Freedom Traders, this is your boy Collins FT. So today again I'm bringing you guys another value to the forex market. So take your time guys and watch till the end so that you get exactly what I'm up to. So again, it's backtesting. Backtesting is the best way to practice your strategy. Backtesting is the best way to master market structure, to master technical analysis. Backtesting is the way out, guys. So that is what we're gonna be doing for a very long time. Last month I was doing analysis and sending out signals that were winning back to back. So how I was doing to give out the signals, it's still the same way we are doing with the backtesting. So let's get into the video straight away. And before we go into the video, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and press the notification button. So replay, we just gonna follow blindly and look for where to cut. So today is Euro USD. We can cut however here so that we don't get biased, so that whatever we are doing, we're doing it for real. So as usual, we go with the market structure. We put our guards. Always don't forget, guys, you have to put your trend lines to know the direction of the market. Second thing, key levels. It is as simple. If you make it more complicated than this, then the market is not for you. So you have to make it very simple so that you understand also very simply. So these are the key levels, and it's an uptrend about to break. So for now, these are the key levels and we stick to them. Already this was so near, it was broken already. So as you can see, it's broken, retested. Now we kind of gonna find out, because in normal circumstances they should come down, but we're still gonna find out which direction it's gonna take. And for us to buy or sell, it's at these levels, either the resistance or the support. We don't buy or sell in the middle. We don't do like that. We only buy at the support, we sell at the resistance, and only when the market has given us a signal and a confirmation. So, and we buy at times we can buy below the moving average, but the best time to buy is above the moving average, when the market gives a confirmation. That is when you buy above the moving average. So already, as you can see, this level has been broken with a bearish momentum candle. So let's see. Some people will hurriedly enter here because they believe with this break and the retest already of not only the moving average, of the resistance also, the market will definitely go down. That's how I used to trade before. So when I do like that, I will then put my stop loss above here. So I'm like, then I start to hope. Immediately I enter the trade. Sometimes it will go to my favor for like say 10 pips, 15 pips. I'll be like, yeah. Then it start going back to drawdowns. Then I start hoping and praying it doesn't break this level, which is not like that, guys. The market shouldn't be hoping. The market does not care what your financial situation is. It doesn't care about your religion. It doesn't care about anything. It doesn't give a damn if you are dying or whatsoever. You follow the strategy, you follow your principles, and you trade. If it goes against you, if it was your principle, and if you were disciplined and that was your strategy, you shouldn't regret anything. So before that, is as I said before, when I used to see a situation like this, I'm like, okay, it broke, then it's gonna definitely go down, then I will enter a trade. and I put my stop loss right above here. So first thing you'll notice is this is a lot of pips for a stop loss. This is a very big stop loss, and it's not supposed to be there. Or sometimes I will jump down to the 50 minutes time frame and look for an entry. That is a little bit reasonable than just jumping into the trade. But note that if you find an entry in the 50-minute time frame without seeing an entry in the daily, the one in the 15 minutes time frame is nothing. It can only give you the 15 pips I was talking about, or 10 pips profit. Then it comes back and overrides it. So a signal or an entry signal or confirmation at the daily or at the higher time frames is more important than those at the smaller time frame. So there is no entry confirmation here. We continue, guys. You see, that is what I was talking about. So if I had put here, it would have been a blow already. We would have blown it already. This is just exactly what I was talking about. And look at what happened. So right now, we're not going to be biased at all. We're not going to force our minds to say it was a sell, it should be a sell, it must be a sell, or that now it is a buy because of this big bullish momentum candle. Yet we cannot confirm. This might have been fundamentals, news, or an event or something. So we're still not going to buy here until we find a signal and a confirmation. So that's the good thing about a strategy. If you have a strategy, you follow it, you are disciplined, you'll be profitable. Okay, so right now, even this highest level here, because sometimes when it breaks here, we will push our stop loss. I will be like, there is no way the market is gonna break up here. Then it breaks. Most especially the banks know that. Then they do exactly that you don't want. So as it broke here, next thing we're gonna be looking for levels on the top. So that is a level. Another level here. These are major level, guys. These are key levels. Then another one here. So as I said, even though this was there, you'll be like, okay, this was a very big bullish momentum. Why didn't you enter? But yeah, I cannot enter without confirmation. And yet this is still not a confirmation. This is just a momentum. This is just breaking the level. And until I find a momentum, I don't buy. That is why most of the times you have to sit on your hands. You don't trade. Yeah, if you close the day without trading, your capital is there. Rather than making mistakes as I signaled before and getting your account blown, you better sit on your hands until you find a good setup before you trade. So what we are looking for now with this one, this is when we consider this one. This is a signal, this is a buy signal. Now we're looking for a confirmation. As it broke, it has to come back, retest as it has retested, and gives us a buy confirmation. So right now there is no confirmation, but there is a buy signal. So you see what I was talking. So buying here with this one, it's not a signal, it's not a buy confirmation. And this was not a hammer, by the way. So we can now say this is somehow a buy confirmation. Yeah, though not a strong one, but it's better than this one. So now guys, we have our buy confirmation here, and That's where it is, though not really good because it's a 1:1. It's really not a good one, but the reason why I can trade this one is because of the setup that I'm very confident it's gonna go up. That's why I can go with the 1:1, but also confident that this will only be my first take profit, and the second take profit is gonna be very far. So I could still make it like this. It's not still gonna be a 1:1. It's gonna be a 1:4.56. So it's a good trade at the end of the day. But we make sure we take our first profit here so that whatever we are doing, we should secure the back. So as I said, now I didn't enter here after this candle. I didn't enter here, I didn't enter here, but I'm entering here because I consider this a buy signal. I considered all of this to be a confirmation, and this one now is a entry confirmation, so I now enter. That's it, guys. So we got our first take profit. It sounds simple, but the only problem now is when you are trading, it's emotions, guys. It's emotions that actually destroys everything, because what I've done here is exactly how it's exactly how I do trade, but the only difference is the emotions involved. If you have a $1,000 account and you are going for a standard lot size, there is no way you're gonna hold yourself when, because this was a buy stop here, so this didn't trigger. So this is one day. There's no way you're having money on your accounts and you are like, okay, you've practiced for 2 to 3 days. You think you know better, and then on one day, you cannot trade because there is a setup. A setup didn't present itself. And trust me, the way the market works is with this setup. Since this day it didn't present, it doesn't mean that with other pairs there were setups. There could be, but yet they are still not going to be very good as this one. So when the good setup presents itself, especially in markets that correlate, this same day, if you went to say GU, you couldn't have found a setup. So if you got a good setup like this, you better go for it. Yeah, with a standard lot size, there is no way you're gonna hold yourself. Or maybe at this level, you will just jump out of the market and you'll be like, okay, I got it. This little I got, I'm okay with it, which is still good, but there is more. I believe there is more, but I would say always you get out here and then you look for how the market is going to behave at this level before you re-enter for a buy. If not, if you can reduce your lot size, if you had like say 2 or 3 trades on this same setup, you can close say 2, then you leave 1 just to be sure. Okay, this is another one, bro. This is another one. This is the reason why you can then leave even all your trades to run. Yeah, so you now see the importance of entries like this one, entry signals like this one. You now see the importance. I didn't enter here, I didn't enter this level, but I did enter here because right here I was telling you guys, you only buy when you only buy above the moving average and you sell below the moving average, and you only buy when you get an entry signal. That is when you buy. If you don't find an entry signal, you don't buy, and that entry signal above the moving average, it's just the perfect one. So this is another one here, guys. So as I said, we trade in levels. The first level, which is the hit, the first take profit, we got out. Luckily enough for us, when we were getting out, there is another one presenting itself, which means the market will surely continue to this level as we planned before and earlier. So let's see. You see, guys, That is it. Right up here, this must surely be another level. We just exaggerated. We just exaggerated because we're a little bit greedy. Okay. It's good. We are good. So here, guys, what happened is this day, at this day, the way this market closed, you better close your positions. You better get out already. This is a lot of profits, by the way. It's not something you can simplify. It's not something you can say no, that was not. This is a lot of profits already. You don't have to be greedy and want to reach right up here. This is already a good trade. And when you see a hanging man, or say an upside down hammer, or say a shooting star, you know this is not gonna continue up. That is already a sell signal. That is a sell signal already. So getting out here is the best thing you can do. And if you want to hold on, it is at your own risk, because with this sell signal already, there's no guarantee that the market is going to reach right up here, because it could possibly be just a lower low, a lower high, sorry. It could possibly be just a lower high, and it's time for the market to breathe and pull back before pushing right back up. So getting out here, it's good. For those who still want to continue to buy, you still can continue to buy, given that there is another candle here just like this one. So now already we are just doing it just to find out. As you can see, there was no reason to continue to buy. So guys, it was a good trade. uh, Closing here, being vigilant, seeing this signal, we could we could put a sell entry here and sell. So but we're buying, we got out here, we are good. So thank you guys, see you again tomorrow for another value. And make sure not to forget to like and to comment what you think about the video, and give more video ideas as well.